Thanks to the Kennedy, Steve, and all the people present over here. Thank you. Right now, the Nepal's head coach is present with us, Manoj Prabhakar sir. Sir, thank you for joining us. Are you happy with the team performance? People are appreciating you on social media. How will you react to it?
The main thing is, as I said, we are in the process of learning day by day, match by match, because it's very new team, a very young team. So I always say, just whatever mistake you do, just don't repeat it. So that's the way they improve. If you see the match by match, they are performing well, and they are learning. Whatever I say, they are doing it.
So what is your vision and planning for the Nepal cricket team in next 2 years as they are performing phenomenal?
2 years is a very long time. I think within 6 months you will come to know where they stand, and I think what we are aiming to get involved in one-day tournaments and one-day achievement. So our team has to be in upper grade. So this is the way we are aiming for.
So the shift from one of the most successful cricketers to the national team's head coach, which one is more challenging for you? One, you have experienced it, and another one, you are experiencing it.
The main thing is what I got and what I learned from my whole career. So I want to, share it with the youngsters. The way they are, improving day by day, I appreciate their effort, and I think it's good for the team and good for the Kenyan, Nepal team also.
Okay, thank you for joining us. It was wonderful talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So Nepal needs 102 run to win this match. That's it from the ground. Stay tuned for the second inning. Over to the commentary box.
Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana. Jerusalem, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana. Dawo yami ayikholana, buso wami awukholana, ilondoloze, zuhambe nami. Dawo yami ayikholana, buso wami awukholana, ilondoloze.
There you go, we are back. Kenya needs 101, but Nepal needs 101 to chase. Kenya needs to defend 101 run. Quite exciting to watch on both sides, but quite a little bit disappointing for Kenya. But as the great Chen once said, you never talk about the wicket until both teams bet on the same surface. So it's upon them to show us some fighting skill. It's going to be quite interesting and very exciting. They can get 2-3 quick wickets. They're definitely on it. Bowling has got to be spot on, and betting has got to show us that they can chase it easily. As the way Nepali betted yesterday, they chased it easily. Steve.
Yeah, Kenya didn't bat as we had expected this afternoon. They've put up a target of 101. Nepal needs 102 to win this game. But again, Kenyan...
And the first ball gets a wicket! The Kenyans did it all, and they've got it exactly. What the Kenyans did is the fast ball to get a wicket, to get quick wickets. They have got one already. A swing. He didn't even have time to look at the pitch. He swung hard and he nicked it to the keeper.
And Elijah runs in, bowls it in the right area. Pawan goes for a big cut, manages to edge it to the keeper, and Kenya get the first wicket. Like I was saying, Kennedy, Kenya don't have enough runs on the board, but it is their time now to bowl. And the key would be for them to look to pick wickets as quickly as possible if they want to win this game and keep the series alive.
That's the whole thing. Disappointed fast ball he faced. Elijah, fast ball, wicket. Can they keep on picking up wickets? That's the most important thing. Let them pick up wickets.
Yeah, and when they do pick up the wickets, they'll create some pressure in the Nepal dugout. Usually also small targets are very tricky. You don't, just pick your singles. So yeah, Kenya need to pick wickets as early as possible.
And yesterday, Nepal went hard initially and it paid off. Went very hard. And it's fast, straight away, there's a sleep. There's a fast sleep. They're still not looking like they can believe they can defend this, but there should be some belief.
The new batsman is Gyanendra Mala, one of the senior players in the team. Yesterday he was man of the match, scoring 46 or 41 balls.
And he's off the mark. He just trickles on the leg, picks up the single.
The other thing with this low target, Kenya will need to be very sharp in the field. Don't allow Nepal just to rotate the strike easily. Because if they do that, then the rate required is 5 runs per over. If they keep rotating the strike, then it becomes easy.
Arjun yesterday played attackingly, attacked well. He didn't give the Kenyan bowlers a chance. Mid on mid of come up, stop the single, let him hit on over you. Yeah, if you're fielding with the boundary, you got to stop the single. Let's see if we take on Elijah, who is more experienced. Good ball, good area. What a start, and well played. Arjun watched the ball careful.
Kenya need to believe here. They need to believe that they can defend this target. The wicket is also not that easy. Slow-paced. And with the spinners, we saw the wicket was holding and taking turn. So Kenya need to believe.
The area needs to ball. And can Arjun attack the way he attacked yesterday? He attacked very well. It's a wide ball down leg, well taken by Sukhdeep. Steve is changed to be he was an off spinner. Initially, he's changed to be a wiki. And when you're speaking with him, we told him it's a tough job for to be a wiki and an opening batsman, which he does at his club level, or to bat 1, 2, and 3. You need to be completely fit, extra fit, for you to be a wiki batsman. Good length Elijah is hitting. Those are the good areas. He's not giving him room at all.
Arjun just taps it down to third man and picks a single. Nepalis will just keep on thinking, keep rotating the strike, keep the scoreboard ticking.
That's the whole idea. There's no scoreboard pressure. If you can maintain those 1s and 2s, and once in a while squeezing a boundary, it will work. On the leg side, they've got a protection there. They get a single. Still flat for Kenya. They're not supporting each other. Nobody's chatting.
They will be disappointed with their batting display, but that is now behind you. That is history. You're on the field now, bowling and fielding. Support each other. Back up the bowler.
Good area from Elijah. Good area. And finish a brilliant over from Elijah. And the score is 4-1. The body language is not impressive at all. Everybody is looking down. It's what you have. It's 100. So believe. If you believe you can defend it, you will defend it. But you got to believe a little bit. There's an issue with the side screen. The umpire is saying move the side screen. The batsman is saying I need to be moved. Coming from the commentator's end will be Lucas will watch. He's been bowling quick and he's batted well, Steve.
Yeah, Lucas is a very good all-rounder. He can get you those quick runs down the order. And obviously his bowling, we've seen what he has done in the past 3 games, hitting the good areas, bowling the heavy ball.
Yesterday, he wanted to place the ball. Arjun didn't give them time at all. Every time they bounced it a little bit short, 3/4 length, he went with it. But because they didn't push the ball, if they can push it today, they'll create pressure on him. Oh, good ball. What a start. What a start. It was a little bit outside off some, ball a little bit more closer. Don't give him room.
And a good ploy there by the Kenyans, starting off with their slips in place. Because again, small target, you need to pick the wicket. So you don't want an edge to go in a vacant slips.
You need wickets. Definitely need wickets. Good ball.
Watch it, watch it.
Bowling at 12, well, nice and tidy. Fast over, he hasn't given room. Arjun played positive yesterday. He attacked them, didn't give them room. Is the surface, can the surface allow that? on the leg side again.
शाबाश शाबाश
Single ones and twos will do, but can Kenya create that pressure? Have that scoreboard pressure, create the pressure. Can Nepalis attack the way he attacked yesterday? Arjun is facing Lucas for the first time. He attacked yesterday, he attacked him well. He didn't give him room, he didn't give him time at all to settle in. They nearly blocked his favorite area, but he'll still go. You not wait. Good area. That's the area to ball to him. Don't give him room. That's it. Good defense from Arjun. Fast ball. Having a look. It's this kind of players who doesn't look for long. He'll definitely do something.
But as a bowler, you've just got to stick to your lines and lengths. Try and hit the good areas. Force an error from him.
Good pace. That's what you want to see. Good pace. The ball is in the gloves. That's it. That's where you want it to be. Keeper picked it. That pick really took off.
Lucas doing a good job so far in this over. Just a single off the 5 balls. Can he finish strong?
Nepal deck out, they're nice and calm, they're on top. They believe they can chase it easily. What a shot! Nearly took Lucas off. Short ball, that's the area that he wants. Very good shot. Punches on the back foot, nearly took Lucas' head.
Good shot there from Arjun. Lucas pitching it short and Arjun going for the pull shot, but ended up slapping it back over the bowler for a boundary. Finishes the over with a 4. Nepal 9 for 1 after 2 overs.
Oh, nearly took off his head. Hit it hard. But Lucas, everybody, you must have picked him up. If you're a coach, if you're a player, pick it up very quickly that he loves it on that short ball area. So push him a little bit in front. Hit a 3/4 length.
Elijah continues from the Forest Road end for his second over.
Good shot. The first one hard. Pushing for the second one. Can they get 3? Good fielding from Raj. He chased it all the way. Good running in between 3 wickets. 3 runs, sorry. Beg your pardon. I still believe because it is getting in and working it on the leg side. So you got to get somebody there at mid-wicket. Short mid-wicket, it could go up there.
So far the field setting is for Elijah to bowl the off-stump line. But Mala there walking across and flicking it through short mid-wicket.
Good ball. That's the area that should bowl to him. He doesn't like it there. He loves it when it's a little bit short. On the short of good length, he'll punch and pull easily. Another good ball, good area from Elijah. He's not giving him room at all. Bring him up 3/4 length. He's in the good area, Steve, but because he's lacking a little bit of pace, so he's not really troubling him. He has a lot of time to go behind it. Good change of pace, good ball. He's mixing up well.
So far Nepal not in a hurry. knowing that they're chasing 102 to win. They can just do it in singles. No need to take that risk, looking for a boundary.
That's it, Steve. If you have wickets in hand towards the end, it becomes easier. You can accelerate, just make sure the new ball doesn't...
Chance for a run out.
Serious. Good throw, but that's poor fielding. If you're standing in the inner circle, you just said it just now, don't let them pick easy singles. Attack the ball and throw. Yes, Sachin is waiting right outside the boundary. There's a roundish, or is it roundish point, roundish gully, or deep gully?
And for Mala, we see a field change. Short mid-wicket in place now.
What a catch from Collins! What a beautiful catch! Outstanding performance! It was strike hard, but Collins right on top of it. That's what you want to see. If they've got to win, they've got to take all these chances. Good catch.
And good fielding change there by the captain. Moved Collins from sleeves to short mid-wicket. And immediately Collins takes a catch there. The ball was struck very well by Mala, but brilliant catch from Collins.
And he used his height well. Very, very well. It was struck very hard. He took it easy. Collins is always a very good fielder. Oh, didn't move like as if the ball moved anywhere, but he took it to strike quite hard. And that brings the end of a brilliant over. Or still brings the end of a brilliant over on the third over with a brilliant catch from Collins, and the score is 13 for 2.
At the fall of Mala, in walks Rohit Paudel. Nepal 13 for 2 after 3 overs. And we see a bowling change from the city end. The captain himself, Shem Ngoche, comes on.
That's what you want to see, good catching. Those are struck hard and very, very, very hard. He made it look easy.
Yes, and Collins is a good fielder. He's done it over the years for Kenya. When he came in, he was patrolling the point area and took some blinders in that region. He has good hands, good height, and that is what worked for him.
He's made use of it nicely. Shame. Can you create pressure? Arjun didn't waste time with the spinners last game. Another wicket! Kenya on top easily! 2 wickets. I said you don't talk about the wicket, about the stuff until you see 2 teams betting. Shame on his fast ball gets a wicket. The Kenyans are on the roll.
Looked like the ball stopped in the wicket there, and Arjun was quick to the shot, just lobbing it to covers to Sachin Budia.
Did the ball stop Steve on his head? Hard hands pushed it, because he normally hits the ball, so he didn't want to wait. He thought it was there to be hit, and the Kenyans have created a little bit of pressure and panic. That's what they were looking for. 13 for 3.
On this surface, Kennedy, the spinners will be in business. In the first innings, you saw how the Nepali spinners bowled. So the Kenyan spinners, I think, feel they're in this game if they bowl well.
If they keep on picking wickets in the game, they can squeeze one more in. As we say, 1 brings 2. And Rohit comes in with a lot of pressure. And Rohit, they're both on the first any. 2. Is he going to have 2 slips, 2 catching? There's catching. No, it's not there. He's asking Sachin to go back. Collins on the slips. Very poor ball. Should have bowled up. That's good running. That's good running. Midfield, and they pick two. That's the beauty of running hard. Shame, can he get it up? Landed it short on that one. Pushed again. Will they get two? And then Rakeba's got a good arm. One run picked. Technically, Steve, I think they were chasing. They're chasing. They're defending 100. I should have bowled Shame. I should have bowled Shame. Instead of bowling, because he's a wicket taker. Good run. They're still picking up singles. Stop the singles. Come up. Chalk him up and stop the single.
So far, a good over there from Shem. One ball to go.
Create the pressure. That's it. You got to create the pressure.
2 balls to go. Sorry.
Tough. Good ball. Good ball from Shem. Good fielding from Sachin. Right, Aaron, they've got to rebuild from here. If they lose another wicket, they dug themselves into a hole. Too short again, but well played. That brings the end of a very good over from the Kenyans, and they are trying to pull it back. And the score is 17 for 3. Steve, I think they could have bowled Viraj. It's good they have bowled Shame, but I think Viraj is your wicket taker. You need wickets. So if you bowl him, if you bowl him, you don't have so much runs to create, and they'll play the batsmen Rohit and Aaron will play more sensible. They'll not try to go after him, so he's got a chance of getting a wicket. One stops, one turn. And change of bowling from the Forest Road end comes Lucas back, replaces Elijah. Pick up a single. Oh, good fielding. Good call. Good call from the partner. He took off quickly, but he came back. Still
fielding there from
balanced team, very, very well balanced. At the moment, if Kenya can get one, it's going to be very interesting towards the end. One wicket. The dangerous Arjun is out. He played some very good shots yesterday.
There's a little stoppage as the screen is getting moved. Lucas coming left arm over from the Forest Road end.
Down the leg. It drifted again down the leg. That's the area they don't want to bowl. Releasing the pressure. Keep on bowling across. There's a slip. There's a gully. Everything is on the off. Stay on the off. Good shot for runs. And it's an easy pickings. If you bowl it on that area, it's easy pickings. Bowl across. It's easy. If you bowl across, let him cut you or let him drive you. You've got all protection on that side. Good area. That's it. Much better. You only have 3 on the leg side. He's packed all his field on the off. There's a slip, there's a deep gully, there's a point, covers. All that's your area. That's where you're supposed to be landing the ball on that area. Let him hit you on that side. Yeah, better. Oh dear.
Chance of a run out.
Oh, very close. There was a mix-up in the middle. Nearly. The ball just bounced up. Should have got the wicket. A run out could have been made it more interesting, but that's good. It's all going well at the moment. There's a little bit pressure from the Nepal. They're trying to squeeze in something which is not there. And that's what I said. Ball on that side, it's easier. Again on the leg side. Picked a single. Create pressure. The boundaries release a little bit of pressure. You've seen a hint of spin, Steve. Should they keep on attacking with spin?
I think the way the wicket has played, even when the Nepalis were bowling, it was taking turn. So it looks like a spinner's wicket. And the captain came on shame and immediately picked a wicket. So it's a good ploy.
It's a tough one. It's a very good ploy. Tough one. Because he's got 3 spinners. He's got himself. Viraj. Good area again. Good pickup from Rakib. And talking about pickup, it's a very, very, very good beginning of the first 5 overs. It had everything: wickets, runs, and as I say, as I take a small break, I welcome Charu to continue with Steve Tikola.
Nepal 23 for 3 after 5 overs, chasing 102 for victory. They find themselves in a spot of bother, but still long way to go with 7 wickets in hand. And as we welcome Charu into the commentary box, there's a bowling change from the city end. Captain, after picking a wicket off his first over, removes himself and brings on Simmers. And the wicket has seemed to favor the spinners.
Steve, you need to go down and talk to Shem, saying, what are you doing, Skip? You picked up a wicket. He was looking dangerous. They were still feeling he had a nice kind of pace going. Clever variations as well in terms of pace, Shem Ngoche. But decides that these two deserve a medium pacer and might let the pressure out, though. Still 1 over for power play. And to that extent, if Nepal want to go big this over, they have the opportunity. Only 2 men outside, 3rd man and a deep square.
And if they were to play big shots, I think it would be easier to play the seamers than the spinners.
True, the edges also fly.
Chance of a run out.
Well, I tell you what, Steve, these guys are taking some really risky singles. I suppose they know that runs are coming at a premium, so try and pick them up as much as possible with the singles as well, but there's been some dangerous running.
Yeah, they would have the coach's heart pumping.
Fortunately for Nepal, none of the throws have been direct yet. But I sense it's a matter of time only. Oh, no ball, no! That's the last thing you want. Nehemiah, what have you done? And of course, the ball too should have been spanked for 4. That square cut but went straight into the covers. Huge opportunity now.
Yeah, and it's a free hit.
Well, we'll have to say that's a big error, because even just the possibility of a big hit on this no ball can release the pressure, release the valve. And the whole team tends to slump a bit if this should go for a big shot.
Let's see what reply Nehemiah has.
Rohit Paudel wants to go big, and he does. That could go all the way. Brilliantly struck. Over long on for 6. Slightly short. Got behind it. No fear. Spanked it for 6.
Definitely no fear. Being a free hit. Can't get out to this. Just sat back and waited for it. Nehemiah pitched it short. And Rohit Paudel jumped onto hit. Hitting it for 6 over long on.
Well, I have to say, he caught it from the middle of the bat. Handsome strike. He's not a big man, Rohit Paudel, but caught it from the sweet part of the bat. still plenty of opportunity for Nepal, beg your pardon, Kenya, because they've done very well in the power play. Whoa, just missing the outside edge as Rohit Paudel walks into that. Now he indicates, yes, there was movement, but that was loose.
A good comeback there from Nehemiah, hitting the good area and the ball just drifting a little bit out.
The wind direction is that way too, cutting across from this direction, across the pitch from right to left. And Nehemiah Odhiambo using that well. 3 balls to go to end the power play. Nepal would like to end it well. Oh, down leg. It's another wide extra ball to be bowled. And if, in trying to go for a big hit, which I'm sure Nepal will not, considering the circumstance, if they do, and if Kenya pick up another wicket here, this could be a terrific match, Steve.
Yes, definitely. We said from the onset that for Kenya to be in this game, they need to pick wickets. Right now they've picked 3. If they pick another one, they'll have Nepal with their backs on the wall.
Again, down leg, off the pad for a leg by, but that line has to be corrected quickly.
Gets away with it. Anything on the bat would have been 4 runs because the fine leg is in at short fine leg.
A somewhat loose over by Odhiambo, and no ball, then getting hit off the 6, a wide, a leg by. And in the middle of that, there was that wonderful delivery that moved away from Rohit Paudel. Good finish on the stumps there, but still good enough for a single. One more. I think these 2 batsmen are doing it well for Nepal right now. Just pushing, taking the singles, not taking too many risks. No big flash of the blade, no big hits, head in the air.
Yeah, with the target 101, 102 to win. If you just keep rotating the strike, it's 5 runs per over. Keep doing it in singles. All they need to do is just keep rotating the strike, pick the singles, they'll get the odd ball to score the boundary.
Oh, no ball again! No. This is disastrous for Kenya, and I say that because they've got such a low total to defend. If this goes for another big one or some more runs, then it will be maybe the over that did Kenya in.
Yeah, second no ball in this over. Again, a chance of a free hit. Kenya don't have enough runs to keep on giving extras away.
And it's again Rohit Kumar Paudel who has been given this opportunity. What does he do now? He knows not to bowl a short ball because that was spanked. Maybe very full, if he can. A Yorker, Nehemiah. Oh. Well, the attempt was a full ball, that's for sure, but it went really wrong.
And he'll have to re-bowl that again. An extra run, extra ball.
Well, this is the time that Shem Ngoche needs to probably come and just give him a pat on the back and discuss a few things. But he's standing at extra cover. And to my mind, no words exchanged. No advice given.
Yeah, the Kenyan fielders look a bit deflated.
Don't they?
But again, you know, it's a team game. You need to lift each other up.
Full! That's what I thought he might want to do. It might not travel all the way because it'll plug. Went high in the air. Yeah, just a yard or two short. And they want the third. And they have taken it. So, limited damage, but still a very expensive over. After 6, it's 39 for 3, or do we add another 3 to it? 39 for 3.
Yeah, 39 for 3 after 6. Again, I think this over has shifted the momentum to Nepal's side.
Now, a very important throw of the dice for Kenya as their lead left-arm orthodox comes in. Before this match, he was the leading wicket taker with 6. Very effective every single match. And of course, he's now been overtaken by Sandeep Lamichhane, who took a first ever, by the way, 5 in his career. Sandeep Lamichhane in T20 career. And he now moves up to 10 wickets. Sandeep. Raj Patel, always dangerous. And this pitch is doing a bit. Every once in a while, there's a turn and bounce. So Paudel and Irie need to be a little careful here. Whoa, first ball, turn, bounce. Paudel so lucky that didn't take off bail and lucky that he kept his back foot in or he could have been stumped. What a terrific start-up delivery.
Definitely, yeah, Raj starts off well and he's been bowling well throughout this series. He's been the #1 bowler for the Kenya team and starts off very well. 2 dot balls.
I'd love to see that first ball again. Rohit Kumar Paudel completely tricked, beaten. Well, shape to cut that. Once again, he indicated that there was more bounce than he anticipated. Got a slip. Oh, once again, brilliant. Paudel doesn't know what's going on here.
Superb bowling there by Viraj. Just missed the off stump slightly.
This is the right thing to do. Irie goes across to talk to Rohit saying, well, maybe you should stop flashing at it. The slip was interested, the keeper was interested, the off bail was interested. Much better. Play it off the back foot, we've got plenty of time. The wicket doesn't have so much pace, but it does have bounce.
Yes, it does, yeah. And also takes the turn. And this is what Kenya require right now. Keep it tight. He's bowled already 5 dot balls.
Well, again, a big swish and a miss. What is Rohit Paudel doing? Looks completely second best on this occasion. Raj Patel, a fabulous over. 7 gone, 39 for 3.
We see Shem come back again from the city end. He bowled from this end and picked a wicket. Then he comes back again. Wicket is playing and favoring spinners.
Well, this is a good move. We were wondering together, Steve, why did he take himself off and get Nehemiah Odhiambo? I think he realizes the same thing. He's brought himself back on. And it's now Irie, very useful all-rounder for Nepal, who plays it out on the off. Much better thing to do. Just push it on the offside. Go with the spin. What a torrid over for Paudel, the last one. He didn't know what was going on. Oh, got him! Step forward to a nothing shot. And the keeper did very well. Wonderful stumping, and Nepal lose their 4th, and a terrific delivery too. Was a nothing shot by Irie. I don't know where he was going walkabout.
Again, the spinner does the trick. I think he beat him in the flight there as Irie looked to place the ball through the covers and walked past it. Good stumping by Sukhdeep Singh. Like we've been saying, the wicket is favoring spin. So go with the spinners. As the ball turns, tremendous turn there. Walks past it. Good work by the keeper.
Well, great lengths as well. Sucking the batsman in to move forward for the drive, and yet it wasn't there at all. A bit of turn as well. And I'll have to say, Irie completely tricked by Shemgoche. Good wicket for the Kenyan skipper. Nepal 39 for 4, chasing 102 for a win. That's a really poor start.
And I would dare to say, Charu, Kenya needs to be on top of their game and realize what is working at the moment. And right now, spin is working for them.
Both Raj Patel, who was unlucky not to get a wicket, and Shemgoche here doing really well with the left-arm slow orthodox. Whoa, close to the off stump. As Arif chooses to leave that ball, it's one thing to not go forward, but on the back foot, he might want to just push that on the offside and take a single somewhere.
That is pressure.
Just a shade fuller. Well played. And the possibility of a wicket maiden for Shemgoche. Wouldn't he love to have that? Well done. A wicket maiden for Shemgoche. No run there. Brilliant. What a comeback.
Yes, skipper finishes off well. This will boost their morale up a bit. They've been down for the first few overs.
Well, all sorts of people are padding up now in the Nepal dugout. Sompal also happy to pad up, although I suspect he'll come much later. But they may well have thought that the bowlers are not likely to get a bat today. But you never know. This is looking really dangerous for Nepal now. They've got Rohit Paudel, who's batted reasonably well. And of course, he got lucky to get that big 6 off the no ball, the next one. Off the free hit, that is. Tossed up. Inviting the big hit. Paudel does well to keep it along the ground. And now, potentially trouble for Nepal, as Arif has only just come in. And if Raj Patel keeps it as tight as he did the last over, and Arif could be in for another torrid time. Oh, handsomely struck in the gap on the offside. The two fielders racing in will take at least 2. Just a shade too full, Raj Patel.
Yes, and that's good running from Nepal. We've seen Nepal do this throughout the series. Their running in between the wicket has been good.
Went just to the left of the fielder in the covers, well inside the 30-yard circle, hoping to stop the single. Now he moves a little further away, and they've got more protection on the offside. So, Raj, of course, needs to keep it well outside off. They've got 4 people in the circle as mandated, 1 at slip. Which, of course, means that there is a huge gap on the leg side. Nobody in the infield. There's a long on. Deep mid-wicket. Deep square. Oh, well bowled. And given! Well, I did think Arif would be in trouble. Again, such a teasing length, forcing Arif to go forward. Might have dragged his back foot. We'll try and see it later. But a wicket for Raj Patel and his very clever bowling.
Once again, superb bowling there by Raj. Good stamping by Sukhdeep. The foot is on the line, and the line belongs to the umpire.
Well, why are they dragging their foot out all the time, the Nepal batsmen? This is looking terrible for Nepal right now. 42 for 5 after 8.3. Well, we did see him pad up a little earlier. Sompal Kami now comes in for Nepal at number 7, would you believe, in the 9th over. Who could have thought? What a terrific fight back by Kenya. Steve, we have to say, the medium pacers did a little bit, but the spinners have been fabulous.
The spinners have been right on the money from the word go. And right now, the Nepal batters will be feeling the pressure.
Well, you think the target is so near, in a sense, it's only 102. But just short of halfway there, the runs are not a problem. All of a sudden, the wickets are a problem. And they'll have to do their best to not lose any more wickets, or maybe just one more to try and get to that total, because if they start running out of wickets, well, Kenya have this in the bag.
And the young man Sukhdeep has been very good behind the stumps. He's taken 2 stumpings.
Turn, bounce for Braj Patel. Sompal stretching forward, searching for that, lucky not to get an edge. Colin Zabuya is at slip. I'm sure he's very interested. Every delivery must be thinking it's coming to me. Just a shade too full.
Another good over there from Raj. Picked a wicket and gave away only 3 runs. 42 for 5 Nepal after 9 overs. Charu, the game is in balance right now.
Well, I'm suggesting here that Kenya are on top. They've gotten rid of 5 top-order batsmen of Nepal. It's good to see people around here at the ground always, despite being a Monday afternoon. Of course, it's a fine afternoon. Getting back to who's on top, I think Kenya are on top. Because not only have they gotten rid of the top 5, these 2 at the crease, Rohit's been there for a while, Sompal's new, I think are going to be very confused about how to handle the spin. They're unable to attack, and they haven't been able to get bat on ball while defending. Again, too full.
Misses out there, Rohit. Was pitched in his half.
Was a tentative drive, mind you. Now that ball ordinarily might have been struck a lot harder, but he was tentative. Look at the kind of respect being given to the left-arm spinners. This forward defensive head down. You might say under the circumstances that's acceptable. It's a T20, mind you. In the gap.
Yes.
Well, we'll have to see how Sompal Kami, who has bowled very well through the tournament, now handles the Kenyan spinners. He's not known to be a fabulous all-rounder, not according to me. So this could be, once again, a very testing time. I wonder how Sompal is feeling. Lots of nerves, no doubt, considering the situation.
And with that, the inner ring fielders must come a little bit tight in to stop him from picking a single.
Oh. Well, one bad delivery. And Sompal, since he's just come in, was unable to take advantage. Nobody at fine leg. Wow. He just had to get a little bit of bat to it. It would have been 4. Wide, though. Most batsmen would have put that wide away, knowing there's no fine leg for 4. Sompal's just come in, so we have to be a little kind and generous to him. Well played again. Last ball, another very tight over by Shem Goche. Oh, wow! The turn was brilliant, almost drifting into leg stump and then moving away. Sompal lucky it didn't take off bail. Steve, I know you're going to take a short break now, but 10 overs, Nepal 44 for 5, struggling to get to 102. Well, look at the Nepal dugout. Lots of drooping shoulders. A little embarrassing that they've lost 5 wickets in their chase for 102. Sukhdeep's done very well as the keeper for Kenya. And talking about keepers, Kennedy Obuya here with me. Well, Sukhdeep has done well, but how well have the spinners bowled, Kennedy? Fabulous today for Kenya.
Oh dear, 1 run. It's going to be a single. Yes, it is. Oh dear, oh dear. What a wicket. What a surface. I was very harsh on the Kenyans in the morning. It looks not an easy surface to bet on. But if you look at the way the Nepalians going on, they're going on reasonably well. They're not trying to attack. But for the spinner, it's going to try and sweep. There's nobody on the leg side. Play the pendle sweep. Don't let him be on top of you. They're playing very, very sensible, and they're playing Shem also sensible. So runs have got to come from somewhere. Kenyans have got a choice to pick the two spinners. They've got Rakeb can bowl a little bit of spin, Collins Obuya can bowl spin if it's taking turn. So it's quite reasonable balance at the moment.
Tosses it up, is that taken? Off the edge, given. Sompal saying, what? I didn't touch that at all. Well, you've got to go with the umpire's decision. Sompal, of course, is gutted. Was taken in the second attempt by Collins Obuya.
Oh dear, all sort of trouble. But the shot was not good at all. He tried to swing as hard as he could. Let's see where the ball goes, but a lot of pressure. He was not happy at all. Where does it go? There you go. Oh, it looks like there's a nick. It looks like there's no nick. I can't really tell whether there's a turn or there's a nick. But the Kenyans are happy. Good catch from Collins. That's it. Looks like the deviation is quite big. It's huge. Yeah. To take the ball there to the slips, it means that it must have touched something.
Well, actually, it hit the keeper's gloves and then went on to Collins, so it wasn't quite a thick deviation, but there was certainly a lot of turn and bounce as well. The keeper doing very well to get glove to it.
Trying to it. Let's see. Keeper. No. Tough one. Very tough one.
I think he hit a foot mark there as well and took off.